Hey guys, it's Phineas finishing tutorial 94 here. Welcome to my off-topic stuffs for January 16, 2012. Happy MLK Day! That's right guys, Happy MLK Day! Today is MLK Day and I don't have school in the US. In the US they don't have school. Happy MLK Day. I have a dream, said Martin Luther King Jr. Today, Cartoon Network is doing is premiering a brand new show as a sneak preview for the new Universal Television animated show that's going to be a co-production for Cartoon Network. It will be a distribution by Cartoon Network in the US. In European international countries, it will be distributed by Universal Studios. So it's Scratch and Molly McGee. It's the new show by Universal Studios. I heard it will be a mini series by Craig McCracken, because Craig McCracken said the show will be a mini series of the beginning, middle, and end. I will show you the schedule. As you can see, after regular show, the new episode, Wicked at Benson's, the sneak preview for Scratch and Molly McGee is coming up after regular show. The new episode, Weekend at Benson's, and yes, they'll premiere a new episode of my favorite Cartoon Network show from the decade. If you guys know Adventure Time, you're 100% correct. I know my YouTube friend True12 is not a big fan of Adventure Time, and he said it's overrated. He doesn't care of the show that much because he prefers the old Cartoon Network way better. But I can handle his opinion. But for me, I love that show so much. I love Adventure Time, and I know my YouTube friend Flicker98 enjoys Adventure Time. He says it's a really good show. And yes, I watched True12's review on The Real Donald, and I definitely agree with him. I love that movie. Definitely one of the greatest Disney movies of all time. I will talk about The Real Donald later on. If you guys want to watch this sneak preview episode of Scratch and Molly McGee that's coming on Cartoon Network after the new regular show episode, Wicked at Benson's, and yes, I've seen regular show, and that show's a masterpiece, and I love the humor in that show. It showed me an adult cartoon by Universal. If you guys wonder what it is, it will be Howlin' Harriet and Hooray for Mollywood. It will be the sneak preview of Scratch and Molly McGee. And speaking of my favorite Disney modern masterpiece of all time, which I'm gonna mention that right. I'm gonna show you that right now. I will show you that. The new Disney movie, believe it or not, The Real Donald is actually still playing in theaters as I'm filming this video. Even they were playing the film in the US even they're playing the film with the short film Tangled Ever After My area for a while. Believe it or not, this movie is a box office success, and great news. This movie got $750 million at the box office. Congratulations to them. Well, yeah, this movie will be in theaters until April 2012. And believe it or not, the film's coming to Blu-ray and DVD in the US in February 28th, 2012, one day before Leap Day 2012. In my area, it might come out in March or April. And I might think that the previews before this movie on Blu-ray, when it comes to Blu-ray and DVD, it might be Cinderella, the Diamond Edition, or Tinkerbell, Secret of the Wings, or maybe the trailer for Brave. The Brave trailer. And yes, I'm really curious on Brave. I might go see Brave in theaters in my summer vacation. But the movies I want to see in summer is Ice Age 4, Memory Lane, and Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. And speaking of Real Donald, Disney has announced that The Short Fly Slowly will be a TV release short on ABC in March 2012. That's right, guys. Working that short film on ABC. And believe it, they're going to play in theaters in front of Brave. and some screenings La Luna. They're gonna play the short film before Brave. They might play the short film Fly Away before John Carter or Brave. They're gonna air the short film on ABC and even Disney Channel and Disney XD. So yeah, and they're gonna be on the DVD, and they're gonna be on the DVD release of maybe a Mickey Feast for DVD. We have to wait and see. It's gonna be a great short film. And believe not, I heard that the real Donald is going to get some spin-offs very soon, which there's a toast for Disney for making this movie becoming a franchise for Walt Disney Animation Studios. Believe not, there's a new Tough Puppy episode coming today on Nickelodeon named Dick, Dog, Compass, and Duck's Best Friend. You guys wondering, have you seen Tough Puppy? I've seen some bits and pieces of Tough Puppy, and it looks interesting because it would mark a great replacement to Fairly Odd Parents, even though some people find it good or some and I heard that Nickelodeon gave us today Fred the Show. You know, the show based on Fred Ficklehorn. I heard nothing good about the show. But yeah, we're getting new episodes for Nickelodeon shows on Martin Luther King Day. That's pretty awesome, pretty interesting, guys. They haven't got a new episode for Top Puppy in a while. The reason why, because they're with Fairly Odd Parents, because Fairly Odd Parents ended last year, which rest in peace, Fairly Odd Parents. At least the show is on reruns with the Poof episodes, even though I not into the Poof episodes because I prefer the old episodes before Poof was introduced. And I heard in Friday we're getting a new Phineas and Ferb episode, which I believe it's gonna be in Friday. Let me take a look. Yeah, the new episode from Phineas and Ferb that are gonna premiere on Friday from Phineas and Ferb on Friday is Phineas and Ferb and the Temple of Judgedun. That's the next episode of the show that's gonna air in Friday, named Phineas and Ferb and the Temple of Judgedun. That's the next episode they're gonna air soon on Disney Channel, which I might watch it online. This is why I didn't watch the new episodes that much because I'm more focused on my favorite show, this Adventure Time. Anyway, that's all for my off topics. And yes, I'll be seeing the real Donald in 3D at Sydney Sign Panoramas. I'm gonna go to Panoramas on Friday to see real Donald, which is gonna be awesome. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and bye.